Welcome everybody to another edition of 5 Minute Adventures. It is somewhat early in the morning. It's 10 a.m. here on Saturday, August the 19th. We are in Langley BC at the annual Motors and Music Car Festival. So we're going to wander around, look at some old cars, maybe get a Starbucks coffee here from behind me, and take in the day. Let's go, shall we? So as we start wandering around here, we can see an old ambulance here with a BC paramedic education behind. We've got some cars that we've seen at a bunch of other car shows. So we'll just wander around, take a look, see what we can see. I think we'll get it a little late.
As long as you're in.
So we have here Biff's Automotive Detailing from Back to the Future, as well as Time Machine Delorean here that has autographs on it from Michael J. Fox as well as Christopher Lloyd. So we have here the autographs, Christopher Lloyd on the right and Michael J. Fox on the left there on the visors inside the vehicles. Very cool. These are replicas, they're not screen used. Let's keep going. Got this old delivery truck, look how slammed to the ground this is. Of course, it's not a local car show without Elvis Steve Elliott here with his pink Cadillac. Here we have a line of old police cars. I used to have a car similar to this. They're just starting to warm up the band for the music here. Here we have if you're a fan of Starsky and Hutch from the 70s. Very clean engine bays. A Rally Sport Camaro. We have this place, Slick Works Custom Paint. Some examples of some of the stuff they do, including guitars and skateboards. This cool little ride-on toy for the kids. Custom paint job on this beautiful car. It's amazing how in a matter of, like, I don't know, 60 years we went from this to this. There's going to be a lot of these that have for sale signs on them. Of course, everything's for sale at the right price. Man, I'd love to cruise down the highway in one of these. This lavender on this truck really pops. Little Tiger. Ford Cobra. We have a camperized version of the VW bus here. We have another Volkswagen Bug here, complete with the roof racks. T-Bird here, 1957 T-Bird. With another T-Bird beside it. This is a 60, what are we looking at? 62 on this one. Oh, a Mach 1 Mustang. Suicide doors on this beautiful car. We have this super wide body Porsche. Big louvers in the front, big meaty wheels on the sides. Look at how wide that fender is back there. It's a lot of horsepower under this hood. This one here, the tires match the paint job. Good custom detail on that. This 56 Chevy Bel Air went from this race car to this street car. Man, so nice. Here we have a 1955 T-Bird. Flawless paint job on this Charger. For sale, $9,000. Good condition. It's probably solid despite all the surface rust.
Chevy Colorado.
This one's super nice too. I like the flames on this one. 1947 Ford. This one reminds me a lot of a Hot Wheels car. Oh, we got a Barracuda here. Sign in the window that says "Sniff, do not scratch." We've seen this one before because I recognize the James Bond car in the windshield. I like the color on this one. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera. It's not green, it's not yellow, it's somewhere in between. Very nice Mustang. We have a nice little Roadster here. Very nice. We got a giant truck. If anybody out there needs a giant truck. Pair of really nice Camaros here. I guess they'll let any old clunkers in here as well. I wonder if these are the same two that we saw at the Brookswood fundraiser car show a month or so ago. I'm not sure. Take a look back at that video, compare the license plates and see if they're the same vehicles.
The only thing you can see is the
meticulously detailing. Here we have a 1910 International Auto Wagon with the BC Pioneer Truck Society. Here we have a truck from the Shriners, complete with a little version of it right here. And then I'm not sure what year it is on this one. Come around the side here, we should be able to see that. This is a 1926. Very nice. Here we have a 1969 Volkswagen Super Bugger. Camper conversion. The gentleman was just telling me that this has been featured in a bunch of YouTube videos, as well as regular TV as well. Very cool with all the cabinetry and everything. No actual car doors on it, but it does have these cool doors that open on the side, and that's on both sides. If anybody out there watches Mav, he's a YouTuber as well. He has a newer version of this with a newer bug that's green. So very cool. And I think the prize for the weirdest vehicle at the show today goes to this one. It is a 6-seater. Driver sits in the middle, and you got 2 seats on either side, and you got a bench seat on the back. You can fit 6 people on this little 3-wheel contraption. Very weird little thing. A little behind the scenes of the sound check here for Steve Elliott.
I'm just a kid, I'm just a man, take my hand.
So here from the Motors and Music Festival here in Langley, BC. Over 100 cars on display behind me, including the Back to the Future DeLorean and Elvis's pink Cadillac there. I'm going to say thank you for joining me on this 5-minute adventure, and I'll see you in the next one.